Zdravím a vítejte zpět u Sanitarium. Minule jsem byl v také deformující vile, plus ještě v laboratoři. A teraz jsem v nějakém hnízdě, kde tu nějaký červ rodí vejce. Nějaká bradavka se tu na mě kouká. Teď asi vše. Kdo já vůbec jsem? Jsem Goro? No co teď? To mě teď zajímalo, že co teď? Vypadáš jak Goro s těma 4 rukama, ale ne Majima, jako z Mortal Kombat. Tak vezmu si to, když je to červené a je to doslova... No tak, máš to na sobě? Jo, má to na sobě, super. Haha, tupci skurvení. Co je toto? Fajné. Co je tady toto? Ok. Vo? Co to bylo za zvuk? Se tam musím dostat, ale jak to nevím. Co je toto? Tím otevřu si to. Hej, ty jsi kdo? What in the fuck is this? What the fuck? Ježiši Kristě. Fuck me.
This monster is also half machine. Who are you?
TikTok. Ok. Ještě že nejseš TikTok. Pokud by se jmenoval TikTok, tak ta společnost, co udělala Sanitarium, může žalovat tu čínskou společnost o krádeži jména. A pak by ta společnost měla miliony. Možná miliardy už.
What is your function?
Aha, takže ty děláš jakoby z kyborgy, to je prakticky. I když nevím, jak by fungovalo dát mechanické části do děcka, které se ještě bude vyvinovat. Pochybuju, že ty mechanické části, co budou v tom děcku, budou růst s tím děckem. O tom dost pochybuju. To bych byl já. Hádám, že Gromna je tady tento zrzek. Ok, dobré, takže on mi to může upgradenout, ale potřebuju tu autorizaci. Pikadilka.
By the makers. Grimwall. You're Grimwall. But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything.
To není on.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids.
Byl to jenom jeden.
This strange device that I found on the large one, just to pass their security forces. It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Gravin.
Hey, Gravin.
Talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser.
Bože, to děcko jak řve. Dobré, jasně, není problém, takže potom si s tebou pokecám. Ježíši, to řvaní. No, to proč to zase bylo v tom? Já si myslel, že je to ještě něco jiného. A tak ta mužka dává to, že ona přiletne do toho, položí něco a pak odletne zpátky. Ještě něco tu je? Ok, nevypadá to, že tu něco je krom toho vajca. To už jsem slyšel. Vidět to už znova nechci. Kež by to bylo to heslo, že já kurva. Heslo přijato. A že ok. Wow. To je naše lidské tělo. Ah. Aká, takže toto je nějaký ovladač. Čekat, co se na to chci podívat. Já nemám nic u sebe. A pokud se si s něma nemůžu, to tak vidím. No to je jenom přilepené flex staple. Aha, takže toto je Gravinův ten pod. Super, rada hraje CSko. Zase hraje Jailbreak. To je asi doslova jediná věc, co tu je normální, a možná ta postel. Doslova z toho, co jsem viděl, Perlík je jediná normální věc. Už jsem myslel, že to bere hubou, jak on se tak zohýbal a ty ruce vrchní prostě byly jakože furt jakoby na místě.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Cyteria, close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success."
Kecka to je.
The nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Gravin. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
100% ho podvádíš, ty pizda. 100%. Ale já se na to nechci podívat znova, fuck. Fuck off. Tak možná se už můžu vrátit tam za něma. Tam k tomu... Tady určitě. Perlíkem to rozebnu. What? Bylo by to příjemné. Jak já teda spravím tady toto? A tady se s ním musím pokecat, jaj. Bacha, jak to vyslovíš to po... tady toto.
I'm here to inspect the furnace.
It's been suitably repaired, but if Her Majesty needs confirmation, then go ahead and get on with it. Just stay out of the way. We're very busy.
Dobré.
What is your function?
To regulate the flow of air to the furnace.
Tak.
What is the purpose of this furnace?
Are you testing my knowledge?
Jo.
Very well. This is the main power supply of the hive. It was built by Gromna himself.
Tak.
It maintains the temperature of the queen's chambers and also is used to smelt the raw amber into a highly concentrated power source.
Takže toto je pro pokoj královny, aby tam měla ona teploučko, mezi tím vy doslova máte ve vašich pokoji doslova Antarktidu. To je docela to je královna, že?
Where does the ember come from?
We found deposits of it within the mountain while we were tunneling our way up to the surface. When Gromna joined our cause, he recognized it as a possible power source for cybernetics if reduced to its purest form.
To je genius, co ten Gromna?
How do you regulate the temperature?
It's very complicated. You'd need to be at least the level of operator to understand it, and you are still merely a drone guard.
How do I become an operator?
Ambitious drone. You're far too young to even be considered for it. I've served the Queen for generations. With age comes respect and station.
Já se jenom se ptám.
What about those bellows over there?
The assigned drones pump the bellows for regulating the flow of air into the furnace. Through that, we control the flames that are used to smelt the ember.
Are those cyclopean children being thrown in?
Don't be alarmed. According to Gromna, they won't pollute the ember.
Where do they come from? And why burn them?
Does this investigation require me to explain everything to you, drone?
Jo. Dopy.
Where do they...
Does this investigation require me to explain everything to you, drone? It's a convenient place to dispose of their sickening little bodies that once the Queen is through with them. Granted, the ashes and smell can be a bit nauseating, but one gets used to them after a while.
The insects are bumping them. No.
Takže to nic. Vlastně moment. Jeptě.
Drone, stop the bellow. Show the fire. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
A teraz to já použiju a zabiju je.
With that plug gone, I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace.
Tak. Hurá.
This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
What the fuck is this? Ok, co já musím ale udělat? Jako tímhle já měním barvy.
An insectoid pincher. The edges are sharp.
Si to vezmu.
An insectoid pincher.
By mě zajímalo, k čemu to bude. Oh. Oh, už asi chápu, už asi chápu. Oh, až teraz, ne? Aha, tak už vím, co mám dělat. Už chápem princip. A je to.
No more genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Graben resting in his pod.
Easy. Jenom ty čulíky mi nedávaly trošku smysl, ale pak už jak jsem to pochopil, úplně easy.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace. Especially since your memory is gone. No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me. Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
Války jednoho?
War of the One? Can you tell me about it? Oh my. You are confused, aren't you? The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again. We won? Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself.
To jsem dost velký badass.
If we won, then why are these things back above ground? No one really knows. Actually,
Druhá válka.
really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now. That evil machine will be silent for a while. Evil? It's just a furnace, isn't it? The thing was burning children, Graben. Cyclopean children. What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen. Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
On řekl she.
He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never... What? Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
Podle mě on jede na straně těch insektoidů.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here? We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the date that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
Cítím pičovinu.
I tell you it's true, Graben. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me. I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations. Very well. If proof is what you want, then that's what you'll get.
Přesně tak.
Graben, TikTok requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that? Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool TikTok if I make my position sound important enough. What should I say? Tell him that your authorization comes from Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Dobrá.
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
Teraz tam jdu ty retard, bože. Co takhle bych chodil já, doslova odejdu jenom z té místnosti a přesně takovou chůzi já půjdu. Pič, mi říká, abych to upgradenu, když to zrovna jdu upgradeovat.
Who designed these? Where is he?
The Queen's chamber. Since it is the eve of retribution, there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service? The eve of retribution is known by us all. As of tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect the debt that has been unpaid for decades.
Takže vy jste doslova nasraní za to, že jste prohráli a chcete se pomstit. Fajn.
Plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Rhonda has seen the error of his time's ways and has come to aid us in our desire.
Takže on je zradce.
With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics, we would be vulnerable to the nuclear fire which the enemy controls. Incinerate it before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
Super.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graben. Or while I search my database for confirmation. My records indicate that Graben is the assistant to Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to the scanner for positive age identification.
Super, a ten najdu kde?
Some kind of scanning unit.
Hádám, že tady.
The opening is far too small for my arm. Now what? It would.
Co to mrtvej brouk?
Mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against them beasts.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Stan.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
To by nesměl špatně.
Ah, there's a fire in my brain.
Tak už na ten upgrade asi jo. Tak jo, teraz můžu jít tadyk. Hádám. Jo. Ješa! What the fuck is this?
By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
Je to má naše mimina.
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually
Já jsem chůj!
What in the name of
Fuck!
the Maker?
Moment. Movie.
Ah, Max. You're just in time. This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? That's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means.
Ale piču.
A valuable lesson in scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Tak Morgan je dost pěkný čurák. Ty jsi kdo?
This Cyclops is half bug.
Oh ne.
Who are you?
Gritza.
Ritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gameplay.
To ty jsi v prdeli úplně.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
From team.
Team? What team is that?
Search. Research team. Sent to examine insectoids. Gramna, the leader, betrayed.
Tohle. Cože divu. Tohle je doslova důkaz pro Gravina.
Ramna? He was your leader and betrayer? How did he betray you?
Betrayer. To me, my body, not Cyclops anymore. Beast. Hermits left me up for I am a freak now.
Tak
What has he
experimenty.
done to you? What experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer?
Odpověď k nesmrtelnosti.
What are you doing here?
My duty to the queen.
What duty is that?
Její sexuální tendence musí uspokojovat.
They are fragile children, so young, but full of joy.
Doslova flašky radosti.
These bottles have children in them?
Ass. No nic, díky, že jsi mi řekl. Můžeme to mým čo vzít?
No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Ramna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy. What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them. I'm
So pozdě.
Gravin, but their minds are gone. It's too late. May the Makers preserve their souls.
To je všechno, co mi řekne, jenom o tom týmu? Nemá něco, čím to může rozervat?
A sledge ravens, an insectoid.
Tímto teda. Kagravine, ty skurvený zmetku. Nevěříš mi, no to teraz mi budeš věřit. Teraz mi budeš věřit. Teraz ti ukážu doslova mimču ve skumavce, no ve skumavce, ve flašce. Tak. Bum. Prosím. Zde máš důkaz.
I brought you the proof you asked for, Raven. Are you going to help me?
By the Makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code.
What's the globe code, Raven?
Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door.
Password.
Immortal.
Enter.
Tak a co ty tu schováváš? Vypadá to, že dáš nějaké červy, má tu nějakou tabuli a televize.
What are those?
They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of the Great Machine.
Great machine? What's that?
It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the Makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent.
What?
According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
OK. A já mám dělat teda co? Co tu máme?
Those notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube.
OK, to je co?
These designs, I do not understand them.
OK, to je to.
Mutilated grubs. What is Gromna doing with them?
Nůž. Vem ten nůž.
A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within.
To nechci, Ježíš. Tohle chci.
This isn't working. Hubble. Grab a locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important within.
A to si říkal. No vypadá, že se potom vrátím. Jdu za Gravinem, ten bude asi u toho portálu. Jo, tady.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine?
Part of it, but I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need to attach the missing pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, only Gromna knows where they are.
Kurva. No co teď? Já se dostanu do té kabinky. Teď jak se dívám skrz to okno, tak to vypadá jak takový ten kobereček z leoparda.
Pillow appears to be rather lumpy. Aha! A key.
Ty bastarde, pod poštářem schováváš věci.
A key.
Nikdy neschovajte věci pod poštář. Co to je? Oko vypadá to.
A control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
Asi jsem našel tu věc.
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Co to bylo? Oh.
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here.
Ogromná, ty chuju.
Father is here. Yes, my children.
Jak to, že mě nemohl vidět?
What have they done for this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am
Grundle.
Grundle, and you are
Grimwald.
I am Grimwald.
Grimwald, the hero. Too late to save us.
Vím, omlouvám se, že jdu pozdě, abych vám zachránil vaše zadky.
Where are you from?
Research team sent to investigate the insect toys.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace.
Sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Místo toho se stal jedním z nich.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
Což je?
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city. Our poor people are doomed.
No. Zde už nic jiného nezbývá, než se posadit, natáhnout si nožky a vyrelaxovat se. Asi nějak takto. Asi nějak tak. Tohle je jediné, co se může teď dělat v této situaci. Relaxovat do té doby, dokud to neskončí v píči. Au.
Gromna is a traitor.
Traitor.
Jako mu to nemusíš říkat, on to ví.
He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here forever.
Mě by se mluvil, proč ostatní členové toho týmu byli zmutovaní, krom Gravina.
Team? What team is that?
Council of Peace.
Aká, to se řeklo už.
What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
No.
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the queen to feed on.
Why, the makers!
Makers cannot help.
Nic vám už nepomůže.
Cannot help us now.
Pouze koukat do hlavy. Tak, on šel tady turma.
Even the doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms. The grubs make noise. For what purpose? These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder...
A tohle je puzzle. A je to taky nechutné. Ok, musím nějak zjistit ten kód. Možná ty děti o tom ví.
Children in cages! Everything I see in this place enrages me more!
A jak to bylo? A na to zvýším, ať to tež budete slyšet. Jak ale vůbec rozeznám, který je vysoký tón a který ne? Tohle bude docela otravné pro vaše uši. Moment. Počkej. Ne. Ne, já jsem blízko, jsem docela blízko. Bože, no to je tak easy a já jsem jenom hluchý a tupý. Ok, takže to má být tento, pak ten, zase ten, pak ten a ten. Bože můj. A výtahem navrch. A můj ty bože, ono to je ještě horší. Tak. To byli doslova Ježíšováni. Vážný.
I'm surprised to see Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chamber. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwald.
The Grimwald of the war? But how can this be? It must be a sign from the
Magie. Či já vím, proč tu jsem?
Where are you from?
The city, of course. I was part of Grove's research team. They fought in trade.
I don't understand. How did Gromna betray your team?
Well, it's complicated. But I've managed to piece it all together. I can tell you the whole story if you like.
Ok, povídej.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we were captured, the Queen was set to execute us. But Grona convinced the Queen to let us live. Although now I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Grona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand. How does this surgery fit into the insectoid's plan?
It doesn't. Grona has his own agenda. Seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever. We're his experiment, his failure. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Fajne, čili vy jste měli být popraveni, Gromna přesvědčil královnu, ať vás nechá žít. Ona vás provedla tyto operace, abyste žili déle, jakoby na doživotí, jenomže to se nějak dosralo, čili teraz žijete nejen déle, ale vy ještě trpíte. Fakt super, Gromna je ten nejlepší člověk. Nejlepší Cyclops.
Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is dementia. Soon I'll
Ty jsi řekla dementia? To je spíš dementia, you bint.
the drone brings up another clone, I do what I can to make their lives less pain. It saddens me.
No to věřím.
This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. Well, that's not right. No luck.
Co se stane teď?
How does this thing work?
It's basically a large transfusion machine. Blood drawn out of the clone.
Takže prakticky oni jsou jakoby ovoce a když my hryzneme do toho ovoce, tak my sajeme to, takže oni jsou jakoby, takže oni jsou sání, jasné.
Gromna built it himself with some strange parts. Only he
Pravděpodobně on ani neví, jak to funguje, ale je prostě rád, že to funguje. Nějakým zázrakem. No to je skvělé.
Great. Now I'm stranded here. Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support mild heat.
No super, co teď do pi... Tak mu to můžu dát, dobré.
Where did you find this? It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen. This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromna?
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect. Set. No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
Damn it!
No, Max byl blízko. Ale portál se otevřel.
What is it? It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
A kam to vede, jestli se můžu zeptat?
Where does it lead? Nowhere right now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere. What about the second missing piece? That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
Ale co teď? Takže já se vrátím zpátky na vrch, bo stejnak tady neurobím nic. Tu neudělám nic, že já se asi musím vrátit. Za něho se nedostanu.
That won't solve anything. A sound generator. That won't. How can I save these children from such an atrocity? Hitchhike, that was that. I
To nic. Oni mi furt budou říkat ten kód. No a to furt můžu využít nějak. Zvláštní. Zajímavé.
This building. A large hut. Looks like someone's living quarters. A small hut. The heater. The heat. Gromna is clearly insane. Cyclops babies in bottles? If allowed to mature, these vile insectoid grubs would overrun the world. This would appear to be the worm transport tube mentioned in Gromna's schematics. That woman. I'll have to climb up there somehow.
O můj bože, myslím, že to je kus drátu někde.
Beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground forever? Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day? I am one of them. I too have been oppressed by...
O, to chci slyšet. Co tě tak opresovalo? Co ti bylo zabráněno, ha? Super, s tím, že jsi chtěl pomoct nepříteli, tak tě poslali do piče. Já se jim nedivím, že tě poslali do piče. Já se fakt nedivím.
Make your speeches now, traitor. You won't have breath for
Ahoj.
God, that's it. All along. It's been so simple.
Naši vzpomínka.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along! The answer has been right here! Right in front of my eyes the whole time!
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now.
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive. That's it!
To byla ta exploze? Vypadá to, že ano. Morgue and Cemetery.
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Oh wow, se v Márnici.
Now where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what?
Mě tež zajímalo. Každopádně, já si myslím, že toto bude dobrý konec, kde já toto utnu. Čili doufám, že jste si toto video užili, pokud ano, tak hoďte like, pokud ne, tak dislike. Pokud jste tu noví, tak hoďte odběr se zvonečkem. Posílejte, komentujte, to záleží hlavně na vás. Mějte se a čau.